You're giving up on God and what he promised you while he was preparing you for it this whole time. Now, I don't know who this word is for. While I was spending time with God in my secret place a few weeks ago, he gave me this word. I thought it was for me, but then he made it very clear recently that I need to post this word for the body of Christ. So if you've been feeling God's correction lately, don't run from it, okay? It's not punishment. It's proof that you're closer than you think, and that alone is uncomfortable because he's positioning you. And with that comes refinement, comes with stretching and shaping, because what he's about to release in your life is going to require a version of you that's stronger, wiser, and rooted in him. So child of God, okay, don't confuse correction with rejection. Correction is confirmation that he is getting you ready for the very thing that you've been praying for. You need to understand that God does not withhold promises, okay? He prepares you for them. And also keep in mind that he does not need you to be perfect. He just needs you to be more like him. Because the weight of this promise will crush you if you don't have the character to carry it. God is not going to set you up for failure. If he made a promise to you, he's going to make sure you receive it at the time that you're ready to carry it. I don't think you're hearing me. The position that he is preparing you for demands maturity, not just desire. And whatever it is that he is building for you, it needs a heart that can steward it, not idolize it. Now listen, I've seen the comments. I'm giving up on God. God is taking too long. I don't even want the promise no more. I moved on. But please hear me. You're not giving up because God failed you. Maybe it's because his correction felt too hard to accept. But that correction was his love trying to prepare you. And let's be all the way for real, okay? You want the promise without the pruning. Meanwhile, God is just trying to perfect you. He is molding you into the kind of vessel that can receive and sustain the blessing. Because trust me, you do not want to receive a promise prematurely. And yes, sometimes God will allow you to walk into something before you're ready. Not to bless you early, but to show you why you were not ready. And when that happens, you risk losing what you waited so long for and having to start the process all over again. So out of love, if you're giving up now, you're proving exactly why you weren't ready in the first place. And honey, the enemy is laughing because he sees you walking away from the God that never walked away from you. This is exactly what he wants. He knows he can't take the promise God gave you, but he can trick you into walking away from it or delay it through disobedience or discouragement. Don't feed into the enemy's schemes, okay? He is very slick with it, but you are smarter and you have the authority given to you by Christ. Use it. If you can open up your mouth and say, I give up, then guess what? You can open up your mouth and say, God, help me to keep going. Because one thing about our God is that he will show up and he will sustain you with his strength. So don't give up on God or what he promised you. Even Jesus wept, asking the Father to take the cup from him because it was too hard. But did God take it away? No. So what makes you think he'll take the pressure off of you if you're not yet the person who the promise is meant for? Honey, that promise he gave you, that's part of your assignment. And your assignment is to glorify him. It's to reach the body of Christ in a way that he designed you to. So why would he give it to you unprepared? You would not be able to steward it in a way that brings him glory, in the way that he deserves. Let God finish what he started. The delay is not denial, it's development. God is not a man that he should lie. Drop it in a comment if you touch and agree with that. God is not a man that he should lie. If he says something, it's gonna happen. Not on your timing, but on his timing. Because he is an on-time God. And if you truly choose God, you choose him when it's hard and even when it hurts. And to choose him means to walk in the way that he has called you to walk. It means to allow transformation, the pruning, the stretching, all the hard parts, all the ugly, all the messy.